All right, admit it. We're all a little bit nosy neighbors. So which Cincinnati neighborhood has the most cheaters?
It turns out infidelity lives mostly on the east side, according to a survey. Evan Millward is on your side now with what to make of one website's new data and who came in at #1. Evan?
Well, Carol and Tanya, we are a city of neighborhoods, 52 of them to be exact. According to, quote, discreet dating site AshleyMadison.com, it's Oakley had the most cheaters in 2015. Next door neighbor Hyde Park topped the list last year. But how can you pinpoint a metric like cheating?
That's a little surprising to me that it's Oakley out of all places.
On a bench in Oakley Square, the results of a new AshleyMadison.com study may be a little funny.
Well, I think it's interesting that Oakley is #1 as far as cheating on their spouses.
But why? What makes one neighborhood less faithful than another?
At first it looks kind of shocking.
Marriage counselor Jacqueline DeMena says it's hard to pinpoint, but I bet you've already come to some of the conclusions she did too.
Some of them have a pretty significant nightlife. They have a lot of bars, and there's a lot of opportunities for people to meet up and get away with cheating.
Ultimately, she sees cheating destroy marriages far less than other things like commitment issues. Back on our bench.
I hope that he's not included in that number.
Jackie Clark jokes about her new husband. Don't worry, she says he's solid. And she's surprised too.
I would think that it would be more of the suburbanites that would have that high of a number, not so much the young professionals that are probably newly married.
Ashley Madison offers this report without much comment.
You know, maybe I watched too many Desperate Housewives episodes.
It may not be very scientific, but when it's not you, it makes for good warm winter day conversation.
We thought it was funny.
So Ashley Madison also notes that downtown has the most men looking for mistresses. They did find some common themes. Income levels and the freedom to travel are at the top. And I made a few awkward phone calls to realtors today who are baffled by this metric for Cincinnati neighborhoods.
It's not one of those things that helps you sell houses, is it?
Yeah, no, they've never heard of it before, and I don't think they're using it anytime soon.
One thing though, we got to be clear, they didn't do the suburbs, they just did the city. So
Just
we don't
the
know
neighborhoods
how.
in the city.
I think another
Suburbs are off the
survey.
hook.
I think another survey, Evan.